Alright, welcome back to Genshin. We are continuing the Liyue quest, and this time we are taking a trip to the Jade Palace, wherever it is. It's supposed to be in the sky, right? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? So I guess we gotta go over to the other side here, and we're gonna be a special guest, which is not scary at all. It's not terrifying. A little scared, not gonna lie. I swear I come over here all the time, and I have to defeat this group of hilly trolls. All the time. Oh.
Shake!
Ah, take that.
Incinerate! Hold the line! Boom boom!
Kill them! Oh, I didn't grab that arrow.
Incinerate!
Woo! Here we go. All right. I just had to clear the trail so that I could get up this mountain. Or maybe it would have been easier to go from the other side. I don't know. We're about to find out. Hello from the other side. Ooh, there's something over here. Chest, secret chest. Secret chest. Under the mountain. Secret, 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 secret chest. Honestly, if I sing Christmas songs, are you guys even surprised? Like, look what I'm wearing. I'm full-blown ready for Christmas. Full-blown. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Do, 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 do. I didn't even make it up.
There! That's the Jade Chamber!
Yeah, how are we getting up there exactly?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
You're just realizing that now?
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
All right. My guess is the green stuff somehow. The green floaty. Oh, it looks like it's an animal thingy. We gotta get Sucrose out. I was like, where's Sucrose? Oh, in fact, I think, let's see if we can level up Sucrose. Okay. Okay. Cool. Sucrose will be our animal character until we can unlock Inazuma and Usayu. What do you need to ascend? So, oh, I just need more Windwheel Asters. Ooh, I might be able to ascend Sucrose sooner than later. Oh.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was going to be a cutscene here. I was totally prepared to use it and everything.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
It looks like some sort of trap.
No way. Just trust Paimon's instincts.
Your instincts are terrible, Paimon. Ooh. Oh, too far, too high. Too high. Oh, shoot! There's time. It's timed. Oh my gosh, there's a rune guard up here, too. Okay. Got it. We timed it better this time. I almost fell off. That was scary.
It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Best we go back to Liyue and ask them a lift. No, I don't want to do that. I'm lazy.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
Yeah, that would be weird.
All right, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there.
Uh-oh, what's down there?
Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
What's a Guizhong Ballista?
Paimon has a new idea.
I was about to say, oh, but then I choked on my own spit. That's the catapult thing. We're gonna fling ourselves into the air?
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Do you really hate me that much?
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Yeah. So, I do remember that the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Well, at least we get those cool chests right here.
Wow, so many raw materials.
But I will not be happy if we have to come back here. I don't like gliding. I don't like gliding challenges. I like gliding. I just don't like the challenges. I don't like when you have to maneuver your way through those little circles. I'm so bad at it. I don't know what it is. My terrible coordination. Are we gonna fight a rune guard? I don't really want to, but there's also a Sealy over here. Sealy. I'll come back here later. I'm just gonna like mark this off with my handy dandy. Oh wait, where was I? What? Oh no, that's where I'm supposed to go. I was like, I'm not right there. Okay, I'm gonna add just this. Confirm. So I know to come back up here. This way. Sing it around pink. I will. I definitely will. I'll go 100% into Christmas singing mode around my friends because they'll just love that. Hello, Professor. Ooh, there's people here. Hold on. I want to see with Sucrose. Her health is so low. What artifacts have I given her? Oh, they're all 4-star. Huh. Do I enhance them or not? Decisions. I'll at least do her flower. Actually, do we have a better flower? Diona. We'll switch it with Diona's. I'll probably end up switching it back at some point. Just so she has more HP than just 5,000. Oh, that's much better.
I haven't been out in a while.
Alright. What do we need? Head over to Guizhong Ballista. Oh, these guys. Oh! Haha! Awkward!
Halt!
Uh-oh.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hallowed what now? These are just the wilds around Mount...
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
Yeah, that's weird.
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
What?
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us.
What? We haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Oh wait, we're actually fighting them! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hello. Ah!
Enhanced animal module 70. Motion to compel. Allow me.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Attack!
Get racketed! Alright, I need you guys all to be in the same vicinity. Thank you!
One with my blade.
That wasn't the same vicinity. I tried.
Spirit blade. Attack!
2 arms.
Oh, there's more! Okay.
Attack.
Wrap up the flame. Boom. Allow me.
Tactical retreat.
Wow, look at me. I'm such a professional. That's pretty
Stop.
cool.
What's all this about?
Who's that?
Lady Coaching. These two strange people suddenly appeared.
Oh my
They seem to
gosh!
have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, ice cream. Hee hee for the follow. Welcome. Oh my gosh.
Who are you calling strange?
We were just looking for the way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
Who are you? I mean, I know who you are, but who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Chising. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Chising.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Oops.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the
Kuching.
Chising. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
I like her outfit. It's very pretty. I want her. She would be a great Electro character. She does have kitty ears.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
Don't just go around calling people super rich big shot, Paimon.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that I killed like 12 of them.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon, but Paimon doesn't think.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Chising.
That was...
Shh, Paimon, don't complicate the matter.
Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching.
Kuching.
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Ooh, I can see there's a division. It's a war between the Adepti and the people of Liyue. It's not good.
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
Interesting.
I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Okay.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing?
How did I feel like I knew her personality before I even met her? Like, I'm totally not surprised that this is her personality. I'm not.
Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Ningguang would prefer to negotiate, wouldn't she?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
Yeah, that's because I don't say anything.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
Paimon, that's not the point.
Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
We know your alternative motives.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
I agree with some of her views.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
Sugar-frosted slime? That sounds good to you?
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
And how would we make this thing you dreamed up?
With a certain boom shakalaka, of course.
Oh, Xiangling.
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Or is she just saying boom shakalaka just because? I thought maybe she was referencing let's go talk to Xiangling,
wind
but
and cloud alike.
I guess not. Yeah, ew. Slime? Note to self, you aren't supposed to eat slime. I think there is edible slime, but I wouldn't eat it. Also, that texture would be terrible. I'm not fighting that thing. I'm leaving. No, thank you. Not me. Alright, where's this ingredient? Oh, slime. Right here is my guess.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious.
I like
The
how...
one.
Alright, fine. It's gross. I don't like the idea of eating slime. What's over here? Uh-oh.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
I don't know. I smell nothing.
Huh? Did you hear that?
It sounded like someone singing.
No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there.
I didn't hear anything, so I don't know.
Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Great. Alright, I guess we gotta save the treasure hoarders. Or save the person from the treasure hoarders.
Swift and merciful.
Come and fight me in person! No, I don't have a cage key! Ah! Oh, okay, I was just eating myself off the edge.
Hold the line.
One with my blade.
Hunter.
So, got it. Hello, I'm here to save the day.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
What'd you do to deserve to be thrown in a cage like that? Are you a rich person or something?
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
Paimon just wants food. Just give Paimon food and she'll go away.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There's really no need.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques.
I see. That's why you got in a tussle with them.
I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me.
Ugh, those stinking treasure hoarders.
Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well,
I mean, I
as
could
long
take
as you
some
want what I have
artifacts.
to offer, of course.
Your goodwill is good enough for me.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
We are? Oh, we are! That's true. We are looking for a present. I
Oh?
forgot.
And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Oh!
Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
I don't know if they will like the sugar frosted slime. But okay. Alright, I guess we're going to make this sugar frosted slime. Ugh. I don't know if Paimon's dream was worth it. We couldn't have just brought them some potatoes from Mondstadt or something. Alright, Mingxing Jewelry. Mingxing Jewelry, I think. Which is where you can buy a lot of stuff.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Ooh, there are lots of nice and shiny boxes.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
I'm not sure how he did that because he was just really far away, but I won't question it anymore.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Oh, perfect.
Yep. It's great!
Oh, yep. Oh, that gave me flashbacks from the Land Before Time. Yep.
Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
I'm still not sold on this gift idea.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Okay, hopefully they don't throw us right off the Jade Palace because we gave them slime as a present. But, in fact, slime that we expect them to eat. Oh, Paimon, I don't know why I put my trust into you. Alright, I have to get... Oh, wait, I know. I think I know. Wait, where? We have to go up where? We're up here. Okay. I don't know the easier way to get up here. Just hardcore parkour. Or maybe that is the easiest way to get up here. Oh, this person right here. Hello?
According to Keqing, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
He was it was just such an awkward smile that I thought it was just gonna go bad. But then he was just like, yes, what would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yes.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
No idea. I don't understand either. I don't like it. I was spooked. Paimon equals emergency food if lost in the woods. Yes. Yes. Yes and yes and yes. Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift.
Uh-oh.
I hope you like it.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment right now.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
This is my first time coming to a place this high up.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
She does not lack for ambition, that's for sure.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Oh, Jean! Oh, I miss Jean.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Why was that creepy? We also ran into you not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
She must not have a hobby.
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Kachin said that the Chising would not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Sky's the limit. I got an achievement for Sky's the limit. Ooh, I've got lots of achievements. Well, 2. I guess that's not a lot, is it? Don't push me off the edge and I won't push you off the edge, right? Deal? Okay.
I believe that you've heard of the Arkhan War.
Rings a bell.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I remember this lore.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Arkhan. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Chising remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide the Exuvia then?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
The Futubi.
What do you think, traveler?
I don't know actually who him is, but I would assume child.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
I actually don't know.
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Well, it's confirmed to be a male is the problem. Sully? No, child. Probably.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Whoa, it's pretty. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Whoa, look at this staircase. Ooh. Wow.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
I don't remember. What are they talking about? Legendary wall?
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Liyue's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets.
No, that makes sense.
But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
I know I'm special, I just don't know why. Entirely. I'm just gonna move myself over a little bit. Right there. Okay.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
I have to pick between her and Kuching? Well, I'm a people pleaser, so I'm just gonna say you in front of you.
You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling.
Oh. I guess there wasn't an option to pick you.
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes.
Uh-oh.
But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I surmise that the Fatui has a hand in these rumors.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them.
Oh, my dog's barking. Trevor! Yeah, I think my mom has it. I think we're okay.
Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? Seriously.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please.
What?
And you may take it with you.
What? Really?
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
I mean, you gotta
Let's grab one. The biggest one.
pick a piece of paper snow. Wait, we're seriously doing this? Okay, well...
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here.
Oh, what would Paimon do with all this money is what I have a question.
Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission.
Oh, spicy. La 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 la.
Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Arkhan's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to.
It's not good.
Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
It's all unfolding a little too perfectly.
Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then?
No, what I mean is...
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us.
Yes, just because you're getting your present. Looks can be deceiving, Paimon.
Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Oh, lovely. Okay, I guess let's go. I guess our trip to the Jade Palace is over. Bye! Oh, she's already left. Oh, that's awkward. Alright, where are we going? Wait, I want to look around here for a second. Is there anything that I can, like, you know, discover, pick up, possibly? Was there anything sparkling in the distance in here?
Sorry, anything business related is confidential.
I don't want... is it important? I don't know. I don't feel like reading it. Unless it sparkles! Oh. Anything else sparkly? Oh, someone's got a girl crush. Lady Ningguang looks good today. That's such a funny whisper to hear in the distance. Hello, Magic. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I guess we should get our hippity-hoppity off of this property and get to... Where are we going again? Where are we going? Head to the... Oh, that's right. We're double checking if there's treasure or Fatui over here. Oh, this ruins. We've been here before. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta cut. Wait, no, I don't have to do this. Oh, well, you know, I'm already doing it. Alright, I found it. And there's Fatui here, so we were right.
Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too.
It's fine. Oh, wait, shoot.
Leave it. Incinerate.
Kill it with fire!
Evidence.
Ha! Dead. Okay, so let's see here. If you do this... Did that do anything? I don't know. Oh, it's the time. Okay, I'll figure that out later. We're gonna do.
Allow me.
Come here. Come here. Come closer. Okay.
Forth, my blade, from whence you came. This isn't good.
You are more than welcome to help out Magic as long as it's nothing spoilery. Just don't spoil. Like, spoilers are not welcome.
A touch of frost.
Hold the line.
Because I'm trying to finish this Arkhan quest, but I want to enjoy the story. The loneliness of death. That was so dramatic. Ooh, a chest. I'll take it.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
I think we have to go up here. Or hello? Oh. Hi.
Forth, my blade.
Allow me.
Bye. You're about to be dead. Chang'e is too powerful. Honestly, Chang'e has become almost my main DPS. Examine. Wait, what? Examine. Stop. Examine the Fatui research.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
Oh, looks like they're copying a pattern on the talisman.
I haven't seen this pattern before. But where?
Gigi!
Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the
Oh,
sigil of
never mind.
permission the child gave you.
I was like, TJ has one of these on their face. That was so. The Fatui dude is just walking in the back and we're just sitting here looking through their stuff. That was a little funny.
But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
It's not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Arkhan War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
It seems the Fatui are definitely up to something.
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
Oh, I don't like it.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The
All
last
right.
stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
What do you mean you hate being late? You don't do anything. Okay, I guess we're going to Dihua Marsh to meet Hawkmoth. I still can't get over Zhongli's voice actor. Ooh, do not wake up that rune guard, please and thank you. What's over here besides ruins? Why are we meeting over here again? It's been a while since I've done this quest. And by a while, I mean it was last week, which is a while for me. Zhongli.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Oh, it was interesting.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
That's true, it was that.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
I don't like it. He's acting like a spy.
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine.
Nope.
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
She's highly ambitious, that's for sure.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
Hello, Mr. Rad. Welcome.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Ooh, does she have a crush?
Why, Mora, of course.
Oh, I was hoping there was some juicy tea you were about to spill. Makes sense.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they're trying to reproduce the Sigil of Permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
Yeah, true.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Oh, I have a ton of those. We don't even need to run around. I've got them all.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingse Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Arkhan War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out.
Oh, but then why are we searching here then?
Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you need me to sing?
That's correct.
Wait, no way.
Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
I have to sing?
So
I'm
how
ready.
good is your
I'm
singing?
ready. I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Okay, please don't embarrass me now. Alright. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oops. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da
That was lame compared to my song. My song was much better.
What happened?
Ah!
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
No, I don't. I doubt it's that. Oh, why are they so hard though?
Swirl, Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Kill them!
Boom, boom. Rustin. Incinerate. Breath of the flame.
Ah!
Motion to compel. Boom, boom.
How many are there? Oh my gosh, please don't die to ice flowers. Is it over? Oh.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those flowers put up quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
All that hard work for nothing.
Excuse me.
Oh, Ganyu!
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face? Kinda can't remember.
Greetings, Ganyu. Greetings, Ganyu.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Of course I do. Everybody on the internet can't stop talking about you.
Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you assumed we knew?
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Aww.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Paimon. Way to go.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Arkhan War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Oh, Venti's the only one?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
Wow.
The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
Oh. It's crazy.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods
half
and Adepti
Adepti,
has now
half
reached its end.
human? She's got those horns. And when she said it like that, it makes me feel like she's half Adeptus, half human.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Arkhan War.
Wait, what?
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
I'm sorry, I read, so you're how old? That explains the forgetfulness. That's so mean, but I want to say that.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Oh, that's probably what we needed to do.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
He's barking. Trevor! Alright, I think the barking's over. Bye!
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Zhongli, you seem suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
Except for that he forgets his wallet every single time.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Hold on, I gotta make an adjustment before we continue, because I'm getting a little bit of a headache. So I'm just gonna undo my hair, which you guys can't see, but I think it's giving me a little, it's pulling on my noggin a little too much and giving me a headache. Ah! Oh goodness. My head is so sensitive. I wonder what it would be like to put your hair in a ponytail and not have your head be sore. Is that possible? Welcome back, Jay. You got a 12-foot Christmas tree? Oh my god. Where are you gonna put it? I don't think my house even has a place to hold a 12. That's like my brother stacked on top of him. Oh my god, it's so tall. Did you have fun picking it out? I hope you did. Gotta go back over here. Your roof or your ceiling? Whee! I love this view of Liyue Harbor. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Very beautiful. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, it's a Fatui.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
Uh-oh.
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
Oh.
We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Oh, what?
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
Yikes.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Oh no!
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing.
I like how this Fatui member is just invisible. He's just poof, gone.
She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, we can't just stand by and watch.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Oh no, that's too much pressure. Don't say that. I can't choose.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
What?
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
Master Hu Tao? We haven't met Hu Tao yet.
Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
You know, Mr. More than money than sense.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad.
Great.
But where could we find him now?
And also Paimon's invisible now.
Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go, which I don't actually know. Oh, sweet! I'm 43. Let's get it. Let's go. Level 43. When we get to 45, we unlock a bunch of stuff. And then also, I think 50 is pretty good too. Oh, we have to go over there. I don't think I've ever been over there. Uh-oh. Oh no, are we gonna be going at war? Hold on, maybe, do I need to like level up my character or something? Am I gonna be fighting something? I mean, we just need some wind wheel asters for, and I think we can just get those around here. Let's see here. Oops. Alright, where are these flowers? Where are you? Oh, I see something. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we need? 4 more. Only 4 more. We got this. Okay, so I'm gonna go over now to this one. The tree I picked had a bird in it, and my mom jokingly says, "Does the bird go with the prize?" That's so hilarious. You got a free pet. Although I don't think the bird probably would have appreciated it. Oh, is there not windwheel asters around here? I thought maybe there would be. Nope. Okay, then it's probably over here, which I don't really want to go. I just want to send. I want to send Sucrose just in case I end up having to like fight some things, you know. Here we go. I need 4 more, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more. Because Sucrose is my highest level Animo character at the moment. Ah! Leave me alone. Nope, 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 no. I don't want it. I just came here for flowers. I told my mom it was nesting 3 months early. I don't get it. Because it's not spring? Oh, come on. Where are these flowers? No, I don't want to fight anything. I just want flowers. I gotta be careful so I don't fall. Ooh, 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 is there one over there? No. Come on. I just need one. One flower. Uno flower. Uno más. Toko. Wait, wait, wait. Ah! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I was not pressing the right button. Sweet, we'll take them all. All right, let's ascend Sucrose then. Sweet. Wait, should we give you to level? Oh, we're not gonna be able to. We'll just give you all of these, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Alright. Now I feel slightly more comfortable. Actually, let's head to the Adventurers Guild and get our rewards and stuff. And then we'll head over there to figure out the rest Oh gosh. I guess there's going to be a war.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Oh! Oh, Nobles of Bleach! Using an elemental burst increases all party members' attack by 20%. Wow. Nice! Nice. Nice.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Let's see, we'll put everybody in Liyue for this real quick. Okie dokie. All that's done. Let's go back to business then. Alright, we're in the right area. I really hope there's not a war.
Wow. Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
And oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? We're gonna have to fight Adepti? Oh, I should probably just follow the road. Let's just follow the road. Oh, is it this way? No. Oh, it's not be fun to get lost or get dead before we even get there. Okay, so now we go this way. I've never explored up here. I've explored a lot of Liyue already, but not this direction. Didn't even know there was anything over here. Oh, what is that? Is this like a hidden palace? I'm here. It is oddly and eerily quiet. I don't like it. Am I not the right level? No. Okay. We're fine. The golden house. Go to the golden house. Okay. Oh no, your pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of the political storm that has been slowly brewing in Liyue Harbor. It is time to peer beyond the glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadows. Oh no, this is scary! Oh, I guess this is our team. Here we go! Hopefully we don't need you.
Wow! This is the golden house?
Ooh, it is pretty. What is that over there, though?
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
You're right, there is Mora, just piles everywhere. What the heck?
This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Oh my gosh, touch a single Mora and we're done for.
Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
For real?
But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Or better yet,
Nope.
take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Oh, we better check on the Exuvia first.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Huh? Look! What happened here?
The Millilith.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
It's not good. It's not good.
Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
This is the dead Rex Lapis? It's kind of weird seeing a dead body of a god. I know. Paimon is me. Every time I say something before Paimon says something, it's usually the same thing. We're literally the same person.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Whose voice is that? Child?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the more immense, hiding away the exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the exuvia all along?
Of course! How are we surprised?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
Yeah, we knew he was a Fatui. We would never be trustworthy.
She will get that which she desires.
I won't allow you. Oh God, we're fighting, child!
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
No, try me.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you can never defeat me. Not even in your
I will try
wildest
my
dreams.
hardest.
But hey, try to relish the fight anyway. Because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Oh, I'm scared! I take it back! I'm scared.
This chance is hard to come by. So
Oh
show
my
me all
God.
you've got.
Oh God, oh God.
So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. How are you becoming?
I should...
Ah! Sucrose just got obliterated! Where did he go? Where is he? Where is he?
Forth, my blade.
Why don't you freeze? Why aren't you frozen? Also, you killed Sucrose, so you lied about killing. You liar!
You've made some progress.
Rest and rebuild!
So quick to flee.
Uphill battle!
Spirit blade, attack! Not bad, not bad. Not bad. A touch of frost. You've got a trick. Good. No wonder Signora was so well in view.
Oh my God!
That just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
I don't know what Harbinger means. What does that mean?
Motion to compel! Hold the line!
Something else catch your eye?
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence!
Die! No, we were doing great. What are you talking about? We were doing great.
Impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected!
I understand why people don't like Child.
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. Huh? I see. Well, this is most unexpected.
Oh god.
You beat me to it, didn't you?
No, we did literally nothing. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're screwed.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you! Yeah!
Use your wings! Or not. Oh no! Oh gosh!
The Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you?
No!
Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Oh shoot, I missed that one. Ah! I gotta be careful!
Allow me! Motion to compel!
Oh gosh, I should have a shield character, shouldn't I?
Submit for judgment.
Die, you son of a bitch! Oh my god!
Forth, my blade.
Hold the line!
Die here.
No! No! No thanks. No thanks. Nope, nope, not gonna die. I'm gonna hold out.
Spirit blade.
Whew! We're good. Take that.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting the powers of the 7 elements? I don't think we should say that. Because I'm gradually restoring my former power? How do I know either of these things?
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
Yeah, I don't think we should tell him either of those things.
This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Yeah, that's weird.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least.
Yeah, that's weird.
It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak.
Alright, you've got some issues. I would recommend therapy.
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
What god?
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Arkhan in the Arkhan War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Arkhan's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Arkhan War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Arkhan spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Arkhan to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is way worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that is not good. That is not good.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast.
Stinking child.
What's going on?
Oh, this is not good. This is all sorts of not good. I mean, yeah, the graphics are amazing and it looks beautiful, but not good. Oh, are we gonna be fighting that thing? No.
Paimon's exhausted.
Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
If we
All
hadn't
right.
happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Joe! It's Joe! Oh my gosh, I love you.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
I just sneezed 3 times. Apparently, I'm allergic to Zhao.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millelith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Arkhan War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good, not good.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Oh, great. Lovely. Great.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
What I'm amazed by is that we're having this whole conversation and it still isn't attacking it.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Great. I'm not ready.
Yep.
Whoa. Oh yeah, take him out! Wow, this is... Oh, what is that? Oh no.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Alright, here we go! We are still not healed from the previous battle.
Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
one with my blade. I miscalculated.
Wait, where? Okay, is you guys?
Submit for judgment.
Oh, these guys are
Swift
easy.
and merciful.
Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that was not good. No, 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 no. Where are you going?
A touch of frost. Looks like I... Spirit blade, attack!
The loneliness of death. Okay, we good? Are we good?
What is that?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it.
Uh-oh.
Be careful not to get hit.
Oh, great. Ah! No! That took down half hit! Oh, God!
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
No, no, no! No, Changyu! We need you!
Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Oh, no. Changyu's my best DPS.
Breath of the flame. And the ancient gods attacking again! There are so many between two! We kill them!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here,
Kill him! Oh, what are you?
The Deptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in giant cars!
Oh my gosh, take him off.
It's Madam Ping's shockwave! This Granny's really strong!
Yeah, Granny, let's go!
Incinerate!
Die! No, 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 no.
Time for your arraignment!
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Arkhan War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
Ah!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Ah! Ah! I gotta watch where I'm going! Ah! No, no!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of Adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
What am I using in battle? I don't know, I'm just gonna kill things. Oh god!
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel!
No, get away from there, you big bully! Oh my gosh! Die!
From Rome!
Time for your arraignment. Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Oh, everything's at 50%!
Motion to compel! Breath of the flame!
This isn't good.
No! gosh, this is so hard.
Incinerate!
Oh my gosh, you Fatui are so annoying.
Inadmissible evidence! Boom boom! The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Did I do it? Are they dead? There's only 15 seconds left. Are we good?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
That did a whole lot of nothing!
It's working!
Oh, it is?
We need to keep this up!
It just looks angrier. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look... That's not good. Joe, pick me up. Just climbed me in his arms. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm such a fangirl. Oh my god.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
She called the palace her friend. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. This game is cool. This game is so cool. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, dear Agona, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Wow. Bye, Jay. Go do your homework.
Finally over?
Wow.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Man, we only went to the Jade Palace once. It's kind of sad.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is Discord, if you're not in the Discord, you could join and play Genshin with us. Just saying! Exclamation Discord! Wink, wink. Between when there's discord between the Guardians and those that were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Arkhan. The Animal Arkhan sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Who is this child? Where does this child come from?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
I feel like it should have been Chi-Chi that comes out and says all this, but it wouldn't be Chi-Chi's personality.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
The last lantern event, Xiao did go. Oh, did you know that they're bringing... Oh, you know that, Pinky. They're bringing it back. I'm so excited. I'm going to be getting everything for Xiao.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people have said.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Mountain Shaper Moon Carver.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
Hey, you can say that again.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Arkhan's death too?
Yeah, you do have a point there, Paimon.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Alright, let's go. But Zhongli was working with Child. But he wasn't completely trustworthy of Child either, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Child was trying to manipulate Zhongli, but Zhongli was too smart? I don't know. We're about to find out. I know, I'm so excited for February. I'm so excited. I will literally be dying. I will, but you know I'm not going to truly be happy until Venti comes back. That's when I will truly lay down everything to get Venti. And if I lose a 50-50 to Venti, I will spend as much time and money it is to get another chance. I don't even care. I don't care how long it takes me. Alright, hello, fairy lady.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
Uh-oh, what happened?
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
How could no one know about the attack on Liyue? It was literally the whole ocean.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. I got a bad feeling, especially the Fatui are involved. To be honest, Pinky, I still kind of like Child too. There's something attractive about him. Even though he's a bad guy, like, there's something, maybe it is because he's a bad guy, but I don't know. I mean, he was kind of rude, so I didn't really appreciate that, but I don't know, there's something about Child where it's like, you're kind of attractive. Hello, Charles. Welcome to the stream. Doing pretty good. We got a lot of questing done today. Zhongli, please be alive.
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Wait, who's that? Is that Senora?
Don't take it to heart, child.
It is.
Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Oh, this is awkward. Ah, I'm not here. I'm not here.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the harbingers?
Senora. It's kind of funny saying it.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Oh, well, I will tell you that I am like 2.5 months into this game. So you're more than welcome to stick around. I'm almost done with the quest. So, but hopefully you don't remember anything that happens in this. I don't know how spoilery it is, but I'm pretty far into the story. So, but you are welcome to join our community of Genshin players. We have a lot of new Genshin players and all sorts too. And when you get to adventure rank 16, you can do co-op. And we have a bunch of people who play co-op in my community. So you're more than welcome to join us.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
You just started a month ago and you're AR-49. Okay, well, why would you say that you're new? If you're AR-49 and you're in Inazuma. Yeah, I talk about speedrunning. Oh, you're only where you unlock Lisa. Yeah, that's the very beginning. Very beginning. You've got a long ways to go. But don't worry, I just got my friend into Genshin this weekend. And I think she just finished Lisa's quest as well. So she's not very... she's kind of far behind too. You're not new. You are not new unless you're below adventure rank 20. If you've been grinding that much, you're not new. You don't count as new anymore. You count as a speedrunner. Because, like, when you say you're new to a story game, it makes me feel like, oh, there might be spoilers and stuff. But if you're that far into the story, you're not new. Okay. Hey, wait, what just happened? Alright, I imagine that it might have been rather hard to forget watching this something precious was snatched away from Ben. Just stay calm.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
I felt the same way, Paimon.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
I kicked your booty. You just wouldn't accept it.
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
Pinky's not new. Pinky's no. No, you're not new. My rule is if you're above adventure rank 20, you're not new. That's the rule. That's the new rule. And if it took you a year to get to adventure 20, then you probably just don't like the game.
The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Senora and Zhongli?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What?
What in the world are you talking about?
He stole it. He stole it. He's the one who stole it.
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Oh, but wait a second here. Why?
How sanctimonious.
Oh, wait, so wait, no, that's not Zhongli's Rex Lapis? Wait, I knew that, though. I had an inkling. He wasn't human. So, I kind of sort of knew that. But Zhongli's actually Rex Lapis? What?
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
Yeah, that's the real shocker is like, why are you just giving it up? And for the Fatui? I think they want to bring the end to the gods, right? I forgot what the Fatui are up to. I don't even know what they're doing, but...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
What about all that time we spent with you preparing a funeral, and then we didn't have the funeral, and what was all that for?
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You've finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart.
Zhongli helping plan his own funeral. Yeah, that's all sorts of weird.
Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So were you satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Traveler.
I feel like I did a ton of stuff all for nothing. Wasted. All that time wasted. Zhongli. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. I feel betrayed.
All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
I know, he's like 6,000 years old, so, you know, give this old man a break. Thank you for the hydrate.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
No.
You've practically kept me in the dark.
No. Nobody cares.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
You've really embarrassed yourself this time.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Nah, I always call it as I see it.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Jade Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, Child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Oh, it's not over yet. Man, this is the longest quest ever. I was like waiting for the quest finished.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Fair point. Oh, good. We're still having the funeral. Good. Because, yes, it would have been sad to have put down all that effort just to be thrown away. But, yeah, I guess he's not going to, like, publicly say that he's... Hey, guys, I'm still alive. All a prank. Got ya. No, he's going to keep the jig up so that Liyue can become independent. Kind of sad, but also kind of admirable. Alright, yeah, talk to this dude over here. What's up?
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
No, that's gonna be hard to explain.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Oh, they're blaming Child. This is interesting.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
I mean, even if Rex Lapis isn't dead, he is kind of dead because he doesn't have powers anymore, right? Because the Gnosis holds the powers, right? Right? Or am I just... Oh, no, that's the vision. But the Gnosis is what you have with... You don't need a vision because you have a Gnosis. Right? I don't know.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its
Okay, then
own
what's a
right.
Gnosis? What does it do?
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel.
The fishmonger. I'm sorry, that's really funny. Fishmonger. Not fisherman. Fishmonger.
Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Oops! Yikes, that was not on purpose. Ooh, don't arrest me for that. Gnosis are like connection to the Celestia. I mean, Archons without it can't go back to Celestia. Oh.
Hear ye all! The Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge.
Wait, Piggy, I have another question. But then why why do the Fatui want the Gnosis? Why does Signora want the Gnosis? Does she want to go to Celestia and be a god herself, or does she want to kill the gods from Celestia? I have no idea. Okay, you might not even know either, but it's a question.
Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
Oh?
Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
They said Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
Wait, Paimon, you know, we just witnessed what happened.
Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his Gnosis changed hands?
It's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
Oh, that's a little dramatic.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Arkhan walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
I just like how there's like 10 people here. And the whole city of Liyue is just like, we're not coming. We're not coming to the funeral.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Me?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
Did I? Was I doing all the work? I don't remember.
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
The pressure.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
That's funny. Also, her voice came out. Final farewell. Talk to the people taking part in the rite. Just anybody?
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Why, you... Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
Well, I mean, it is pretty important.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it.
No. No, it's not gonna happen.
But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
What? She's so weird.
Rex Lapis. Oh, Rex Lapis. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
There you go. There you go.
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
Oh, the bell. The bell, don't remember what that is. Perfume. Oh, these are just lights. The kites. Oh, I was kind of picturing it a little bit different. But this is what the rite of passing is. Rest in peace, Zhongli. Oh, wait, is he here? Oh, he is here. He came to his own funeral. That's a surprise. Sup?
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Paimon's salty.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Liyue kiosk.
I'm down for free food. I love free food.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Liyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
Paimon. Wow. Ouch. Paimon's spicy today.
You're right. I do lack the Mora.
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
You're gonna have to get a job!
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Wow. Oh, gosh.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
Oh, yeah, he does work at the funeral parlor. I already forgot.
The Arkhan Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey. I'm starting to get emotional a little.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
Oh, true.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed?
Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Arkhan Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
Raiden Shogun.
Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year.
Last year? What was last year? Was I here? Have I been here for a year? I don't even know what the time is.
Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Vision Hunt Decree?
I am Paimon. I say Paimon's lines before she even says them because we're the same person. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
Oh.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
Oh, you're not helping very much now, are you?
Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heaven?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead.
Yeah, we knew it.
I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
No.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui.
Oh, yikes, he's gonna be in trouble.
Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for the Liyue Qixing,
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
Who? Kuching?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
About Mora.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Oh, Paimon, you're so dramatic.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
He's like, well, I'm dead, so I'm not gonna take care of that problem.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Nothing else.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Sus. And done. I finished it. Yay. I finished it. Look at me go. Woo, woo, woo. Wow. Look at me go. Well, I'm going to do an outro for YouTube real quick. Thank you everybody for watching this. I'm sorry, it's probably a longer one than the usual, but I am so excited that I have now finished Liyue because there are so many other things I've unlocked, including Inazuma! So finally the next set of videos will probably be wrapping up stuff in Liyue and then continuing on to Inazuma shortly after that. I'm very excited. Very excited. Very excited. But I will see you guys all in the next video.